Lemonheads, Lemonites, we are back, and we are about to face Balak, the notorious Batarian terrorist. As if there are any other Batarians that exist that aren't terrorists. Ooh, but that should be a concept explored. What about the normal Batarian? You know, the non-crazy genocidal maniacs, the ones that don't adhere to, you know, that they should be slaves for all their existence. What about those guys? This is going to end badly. Oh, shoot. Let's see. That's good. I think that's cleared. A lot better damage. Is that it? Oh, that was a waste.
Good to go, Shepard.
You crazy croak, and I nearly shot you. I'm going to get you at some point. An aid station, that's actually good. That makes it for all. That doesn't look safe. All the metagel I wasted. Die. Batarian.
You humans.
Oh. You Batarians.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
And What are you doing?
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
It's not that easy.
I can't just let you go, Bally. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take
blame
it out
us?
on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend
The guy in the back is
ourselves.
like, oh, I've heard
The
this speech so many
humans were
times.
stronger than us. We knew that. The council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
That doesn't make it
How
right.
does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Yeah,
That's
and no
why
one
we
be pissed at
attacked
you.
you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
Interesting
You
viewpoint.
attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You've got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand. And I'm done
Pretty sure
wasting
that's
my
the situation with me going on towards you.
If you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
I am Good Shepherd. I will not kill the Batarian bastard. I'm the Good Shepherd.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Clear.
Oh, you asshole. Alright, I think this is the one that's upstairs.
Charging up!
Must charge. Like, here's the thing, like, this was obviously not supposed to be a table. Why couldn't I disarm them beforehand? Cool. Oh. Oh. For a second I thought it'd blow up. Shit, it's directly above me. Come on, come on. There we go. Whew. extortion charges have been deactivated. From some lower level office. See, like, if you had multiple team members,
Is that all right?
it was the only option.
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region.
Ooh, that's terrifying.
But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
She's fine.
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make.
I'll be making it next
Will you
playthrough
get
as
in trouble
Renegade
for
ship.
that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Only
Balak gets
temporarily.
away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow. And the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me.
That's a
Shepard.
smart choice.
Thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around.
You don't really look that
Not with the
old.
team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Quarian armor. Oh.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more
About
thing.
your engineers.
You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
They didn't
Yes,
make
all
it.
of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
As a sentinel. Okay, let's see. Holy. Damn. That's probably gonna make a big difference. Shield. Aluminum rail extension versus stability. I think I like my rail extension. I'll get him the Avenger. Plus rail extension. Oh shit. I didn't mean to spend that point. Wait. Undo. There we go. Alright, almost at full charge. Hmm. Okay. Should be good for nothing for now. Alright, you're free.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us.
I'm sorry.
I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
That's not my way.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
I can't remember if you ever get him.
Brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Is that who
Your brother
died?
was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure.
Well, he wasn't wrong. Sadly.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
Of course.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
While he is a Spectre, he is Commander Shepard. He believes in the Alliance.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank
And this
you,
is my favorite
Commander
sword
Shepard.
on the Citadel.
Not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
What can you
Batarians.
tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, they were talking about getting us back to their ship. They wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian rebellion, whatever that is.
Why
They
is it a
followed him quickly
rebellion,
enough,
though?
but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Gosh, Shepard is pale.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of us kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry. I just...
How
It's
did the
okay.
asteroid get all the way over here? Why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
Well,
You've
I
been
should
through
go.
a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Alright, I think that ends. I think I need to go this way. Simon?
Can't imagine how much you've done, for all of us.
So that guy's had a sneeze. No, just not my day. Whew. Whew. Alright, back at my baby. Oh, wait, no, wrong button. Return to normandy. I wonder if anyone has any comments on this mission, because I think this was a DLC mission. Alright, Joker.
Commander, something you need?
Just wanna talk.
I'd like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going.
Oh.
You want top of my class in flight school? You put the Normandy in my hands. Alright, see ya.
I thought there'd be more chances to talk to Joker. He doesn't really get many lines in the first one. That feels kind of bad for him. He's actually a core member in the later games. Like, oh, he's just always by your side. It's like, I kind of feel bad that Shepard can never romance him. Hello, Doctor. Oh, Liara.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Well,
I
nothing
just wanted to
important.
talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Do you know why Benezia joined
I
up?
don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
You sound
This
troubled.
hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her.
I'd like to know more about
We
this.
were
Sorry,
the
Fox.
first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species, although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species
Oh.
is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Oh, how is that possible?
I don't understand.
Anthropologist
Your species
Shepard
can
coming
mate
out.
with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
And the other
What happens
parent?
to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Who was your
Do you know
father?
who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You don't know who?
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood.
Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is
Ooh.
possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
You don't know
Maybe
that.
she wanted to meet you, but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
How do they deal
You
with that?
Asari lived for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Interesting.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just looking for your thoughts.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now,
Oh.
Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Tactical appraisal.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni.
Okay.
Sweet. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Do you?
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
You know, I would kind of like to see him go for her. I mean, I already know who I want to plan out the relationships to be with, but like, for example, I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to say who I'm going to set up who with who because of plot reasons. For the fan fiction I shall be writing. Alliance Requisition
Looking for
Officer.
supplies?
Whatever your name is. Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright. Anything... Three stars and lower. There we go. I'm getting closer. It's in common rank though.
Command, how are you?
I'm doing good, Garrus. I wish you would talk to me more. You're my favorite bro. Do 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 do. Scam likely is a great scam. Alright, up we go. Zoom out. You know, I should be allowed to get some resources off that asteroid. I did sort of just prevent it from killing everyone. Huh. Novaria. So... Check this one first.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Of course.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command.
Yes,
We've
Admiral.
got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
How can I help?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations.
Oh.
One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here.
That's good.
Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you.
Yes, sir.
The VI
Happy to
controls
serve.
all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Right after I scan everything in this system. So that there was a direct order from Alliance Command. Because this is Shepard. He would immediately stop and turn around to go and take care of it. Back up. Local cluster. Soul. This was a request from, the Admiral. How could I dare say no? Start with Mercury. Venus. Mars. Decent population. Wow, that's not a lot of population over all the moons. Oh. That's Titan. Hmm. 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 Wow. It's kind of impressive, actually, after the largest helium-3 producer. Alright, there's our home world. Wish we could visit. Standard issue Alliance Galactic Codex. I heard the orbit is riddled with debris generated by bootstrap space development. Use of kinetic barriers is recommended at altitudes over 85 kilometers. Kinetic barriers necessary. 11.4 billion. And Luna. Capital of Armstrong. Oh, that's a decent population, actually. Ah, sorry guys, I was just doing a bit of sightseeing. What do you mean I'm not allowed to sightsee on a dangerous mission to shut down a rogue AI? Sorry, VI. You know, facing VI, Tally, Garrus? That's the squad for this time. Alright everyone, this is the end of our episode. It's been a pleasure returning to the Sol system with all of you. And I can't wait. Oh, there's Earth. And I can't wait to see you all again. This has been Lemon Squares, and I wish you all my lemon heads and lemonites a bountiful rest. Good night, and sweet dreams.